Xin chao, what's up everybody? In this video today we're going to talk about 5 reasons you should not date a bar girl in Vietnam and or in Asia. So yeah, no real need to explain that one. So let's just jump entirely into the topic at hand. First things first is she's going to take all your money. Number 1, financial stability will be lost, especially if you date her for a long term, bro, and she works you properly. That's going to be a big one. Financial loss is going to be if you find yourself buying her an iPhone 15 Pro Max within a week of meeting her, you're going to be down a 20 rack in a couple months. You're going to lose money fast. I've seen it happen heck, dozens of times now at this point, man. You know, they're playing in a totally different playing field mentally than you are. They know exactly what you are, they know what they are, and they know what it is. So they have a much more greater understanding of what things actually are. While in your head you might get it twisted that this girl actually likes you and thinks you're attractive and all this shit. And let me tell you, if you're not a 25-year-old young buck in good shape, she's probably not into you, bro. Like, for the most part. Let's be real honest, dude. So the next thing, number two, we'll get back to the financial thing, but number 2 is, on top of the financial gain, it's going to create a false sense of everything for you. You're going to think that this girl is really into you when she's really not. She's really into you taking her to Da Nang and buying her a 5-star hotel night and taking pictures of food and the hotel room, noticeably without you in any of the pictures on her Instagram. Like, you have to really know what time it is. But to the catch side of that, if you've got money and that's what you want, you just want a hot girl to get down with and, you know, be on the side of your arm like arm candy while you're on a trip here, okay, more power to you. This is not like me saying, no, you shouldn't do this. There's guys that marry these girls, man. Like, there's guys in Thailand, dudes in Thailand marry these girls all the time, dude. You know, third, the biggest thing is you're gonna get sucked into the family, and you're gonna be paying for all the stuff on the family. So you're gonna be buying a house, you're gonna be buying a car, you're gonna be helping out some auntie with, I don't know, some bill, somebody's gonna have a health crisis. All these things are gonna start popping up that are crazy, eccentric bill price. And you're gonna be so into it that you're just gonna be like, okay. You know, you don't wanna marry these girls in any kind of particular way, dude. You don't want to get hooked into being with these girls long term. You know, I try to tell guys all the time, if you're really that infatuated with a bar girl, just, you know, oh shit.
Scotty Hottie donated $2. Public service announcement. Stay away from the bar girls. They will take your load but also every penny you have. These hoes aren't loyal. The short-term ego boost is not worth it. Just date normal Vietnamese girls instead. Now subscribe to Fate and Broke.
W Scotty Hottie with that $2 we're streaming over on Kick. So like he said, you know, the third thing that's going to be on this list is STDs. You know, you don't know what this girl's dealing with. She's probably been with a lot of dudes. Like, you know, these bars, unlike Thailand, they're not really alcohol prostitution service, but you can figure out a way to get there if you really want, and they're getting there more than most girls in Saigon are probably getting there. So you have to worry about some kind of something like this. The really big thing about this thing is that I'm going to circle back to number 4 again. It's going to be number 1 is the financial loss you're going to feel for this. And the 5th point is going to be mental issues. So, but the 4th one, again, is going to be financial. I have to really hammer this point home, but buddies, you're going to spend money. You know, most likely a guy watching this right now is going to be anywhere from the age of 35 to 65. You might be overweight, not in shape, not scoring where you live right now, and you think you want to come out here and crush it. You know, you find a young girl in one of these bars that give you a little bit of attention. You know, they talk a good game. It's just like a stripper at a strip club. You know, they say all these things to you. They make you feel good about it. You know, they get you feeling some kind of way. You have sex with them. It's the best sex maybe you've had in your life. And then you're from that point, Chow. From that point, you'll do pretty much whatever it takes to keep that relationship going. You'll spend everything you have because it's like the greatest thing you've ever had in your mind temporarily at that point. And men are stupid. We don't see past that. Like, we will get caught up and lost in it just over, you know, sex. And we'll continuously waste money. Now, my catch point to this always is have your fun. Like, my thing is if you want to, you know, mess around with a bar girl, date her for a couple weeks, dude. And then just call it off. Like, don't run long term. But I think a lot of guys are not going to be privy to that kind of self-control, dude. You know? It's just, they're not going to be privy to that type of self-control. It's going to be very difficult for you to then start controlling your stuff once you're in that situation. We got to go back this way due to karaoke music. So the fifth thing is mental. You know, more than likely these girls are going to be some kind of psychologically damaged. So you're going to be getting played with. You're going to be getting games messed with these Japanese girls. You can tell by their bangs. All Japanese girls. Mentally, it's going to be a complete disaster, you know. You're going to get gaslighted. You're going to get all these weird mental games. Probably men that have been in their life are not the greatest of men. They probably have damaged father figures. So the entire mental battle that you're going to go through with this too is just not going to be fun. It's not going to be worth all the additional stress to just have the super hot girl. And then lastly, for the sixth point, you can just find hot Vietnamese girls normal without ever walking into a lady bar or ever even knowing a bar girl. There's plenty of just normal, beautiful Vietnamese women everywhere. And you don't even have to get an app or anything. You can just go walk up to them and talk to them. Last night I was here, there was hundreds of single, beautiful Vietnamese women. Today's a little bit different because it's a weeknight. But you come here on a Sunday, Saturday, Friday night, it's insane. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, for real. So, I mean, there's zero reason to go after that girl at the lady bar. Boys, leave the lady bar girl at the fucking lady bar, bro. Don't take her out the lady bar. Ever. You can't take the hoe out of a girl, bro. And you're never gonna get it out of her. She's a hoe, bro. So just leave that hoe in the bar. Have fun with her at the bar. That's it. There's nothing more to this shit, guys. If you want to see more additional content, there's a crowdfunded website called Patreon. You can have direct access to me on there. That's patreon.com/fat and broke. There's all kinds of extra videos on there. The whole Tet stuff from the Tet holidays on there. So all kinds of additional stuff. If you want to watch me live stream on the Predator camera on my shoulder, that's over at kick.com/fat and broke. You should they would date a foreigner, yeah. So we're gonna start interviewing more people for sure. Like, we're gonna interview people and see what the girls think and stuff. So especially on Windway. The thing with that, it's difficult to find girls that speak English properly, but the younger girls do. So yeah. As ever, thank you for watching. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.